everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name's Michelle, and on my channel I upload new videos every week about luxury planning and travel. If those are some things that interest you, please be sure to consider subscribing down below and hitting that notification bell so you'll be the first to know when I upload new videos every single week. So today I do have a planner related video, and as you know, I recently got a Louis Vuitton Desk Agenda cover and I created my own half-letter disc-bound planner to go inside, and I checked the official day I started using my planner and it was on July 23rd, 2020, so it has been a little bit over a month and a half now since I have been using my planner, and since then I have used like 6 different scheduling inserts, so 2 different kind of daily inserts, 3 different kinds of weekly inserts, and 1 type of monthly insert, and all of them are from either Infinite Lotus or Cloth and Paper. So I have been using my planner every single day, and honestly I just love being in my planner. I feel productive, that I'm getting things done and planning new things that I want to do. And one of the things I like the most about having a disc-bound planner is that it is so easy to customize, and I can easily switch in and out of inserts, and I'm not stuck to the same insert every single week. Because let's be honest, not every single week of our lives are exactly the same. So sometimes my weeks are busier and sometimes they are less busy, which is the main reason why I switch in and out of inserts and not just stick to one. So with that, let's go ahead and talk about the 6 different planner inserts that I've been using for scheduling. So the first one I do have is this one from Cloth and Paper, and these are called the Undated Daily Planner Inserts, and I'll be sure to link everything that I mentioned down below. But I like to use these inserts when my days are busier with meetings, check-ins, appointments, workouts, etc. Reason being is that the schedule on here on the right hand side, they have 2 lines per hour, so it allows me to assign tasks to the half hour. And I also love how this has a large priorities section right over here, so I can write down important reminders. This has a to-do list where I can list different tasks that I have. I usually split this to-do list in half and write personal up here and then work right over here, just so that I can separate my 2 types of tasks. And in the notes, I do jot down any memos and also note any type of purchases in this area so I can keep track of my financials for the day. Second, I do have the Infinite Lotus Daily Hourly Inserts, and as you can see, the Infinite Lotus ones I have here are 1 line per hour, and I love to use these daily inserts actually for the weekend more so than for the weekday, just because I usually don't have a lot of appointment-based things going on the weekends versus the weekdays when I'm at work. Also, they have this little space up here where I like to write a quote or affirmation for the day that I want to reflect on. There's a nice space over here also for 5 priorities and a really large task list where I can jot down everything that I want to get done. If I was using these ones for work, I would definitely break them down into personal and work, but I don't work on the weekends, so I just leave it as is and just keep a running to-do list of different things that I need to get done on the weekends, like film for YouTube, edit videos, do laundry, wedding related things. So yeah. Next, there is this large note section right over here, so I write down some notes from the task that I had done, and also if I did some online shopping, I always write down that down here as well so I can remember how much I spent and where I bought from. And by the way, I also do have a discount code with Infinite Lotus, so if you're interested in any of the 3 different inserts I do mention from them in this video, you can use Michelle 8 off 8 at checkout for 8% off your purchase of $8 or more. So I did want to give like a quick side-by-side comparison of the Infinite Lotus ones and the Cloth and Paper ones. So as you can see, the Infinite Lotus ones have a much larger note section. The schedule is broken down into 2 lines in the Cloth and Paper ones versus the Infinite Lotus in 1 line per hour. The Infinite Lotus also goes from 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. and the cloth and paper one goes from 7 to 9 p.m. Also, the cloth and paper ones don't have like I don't even know what to call this, a little today section, but it does have a priority list, a to-do list, and notes, but I think the only difference is having that little today section right over here. So third, I do have the cloth and paper hourly undated inserts, and I do love these ones so much because there is just so much space to work with, although there is no task list here. I like these because these ones have 2 lines per hour, so I can mark meetings that happen on the half hour. As you can see, Monday through Friday are full days from 6 a.m. to 11 p.m. but Saturday and Sunday right over here, they share a column with 2-hour intervals, so that's just something to keep in mind if you are busier on the weekends. If you haven't noticed by now, all of the planner inserts that I have are undated, and that's because I like to switch in and out of them. If I know I'm going to have a busier week next week or a less busy week the next week, I can just use whichever planner inserts I think will work best for me. So fourth, I do have these Lao Tzu undated hourly inserts from Cloth and Paper, and I love these inserts for when I have a really busy week. So there's just so much space to work with on these inserts, and on the first column right over here there is a priorities list, which I use as a running to-do list, and as you can see, each day has their own column, Monday through Sunday, and has the hours from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. And in comparison to the other cloth and paper inserts that I have, Saturday and Sunday have their own columns versus having them share a column right over here. So fifth, I do have the weekly overview inserts from Infinite Lotus, and these are the only weekly inserts that I have that are not by the hour. And so I love these inserts for when my week doesn't have that many scheduled items. So if I do have something that's at a certain time, I'll just write it in here next to the date. And these inserts do have a space for priorities, a large to-do list, which I like to split into half, work and personal, as well as a little memo section right over here. I use this area more so as a habit tracker where I can keep track of how many times I worked out or how many times I read or any other things that I just want to monitor throughout the week. So I like to use these inserts with stickers the most because it's blank right over here without lines, so there is a lot of flexibility with where I can put the stickers. I'm using these ones by Get Inspired with Leslie, and she has a really cute shop on Etsy, and she has such great customer service. I highly recommend to check her out, and I'll leave the link to her store as well as all of the other inserts I mentioned in the links below. So sixth and lastly, I do have the Infinite Lotus monthly planner insert, and these are my only set of monthly inserts for now. And these are the ones from Infinite Lotus. I love these because there's just so much space to write, and I like how the month is spread out onto 2 pages versus just squished onto like one single page. Also, apart from just having the monthly calendar, there is a nice memo list right over here where I can write down reminders for the month. And additionally, there is a space here on the back right over here where I can write even more. So here is a space to write some priorities, some important dates right over here, and to-dos. And you guessed it, I like to break these up into personal and work. And so yeah, these are the different scheduling inserts that I use from Infinite Lotus and Cloth and Paper, and I will be sure to link everything down below. And remember, if you are interested in any of the Infinite Lotus planner inserts, I do have a code with them that you can use at checkout to get a discount, and it is Michelle 8off8. And yeah, I hope you found this video helpful, and please let me know if you have any other questions. I am always happy to help. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!